Hittar du den nu? Den är nog jättedelayed enligt den här, men... Can you hear me? Hur mycket delayed är det? Vad sa du? 15 sekunder. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we will give this a try and make it work. Maybe it was this delayed last time also. I don't remember. Hi everyone, I hope you find your way here. Sorry for the miss in the beginning. I had my stream set up an hour ago and I thought it would be working, but there was some issues. But I guess maybe now it's working. I'm going to take the call pattern. If you got the mail, it should look like this. And to find the pattern, you just click on the button here, and then you find it. Nej, jag ser inte en chatt. Nope. Can't do that. Nope. It's not.
Men du kan inte ha den här, då syns den här.
Nej, den gör inte. Men jag kan ha den här. Sorry. Now I can see the chat. Finally. Yes, sorry, it's a different link. I'm going to share the new one on Facebook. Thank you so much for reminding me. Where do I have it? Here. I also need to change the link in on my Instagram because that's also wrong. This was more complicated than I expected. I didn't remember it from last time. It was going so smoothly. Let's see. Okay. Here I have my profile.
Erkänn.
Tack. Yes, I think I'm all set. Yes, nice that you got a notification. Hi, also Joke and Ingrid. Have you your yarn ready to go? I asked Lucas to make me a cup of tea because I forgot to do that. I was so calm and had so much time, and then it didn't work anyways. But maybe next time I will have a system for this. Let's see if somebody has... There. Okay, I think we are all set and everybody has got the new information with the new link, and we can finally start. Or maybe you have already started on your arms. I made one in black, but I'm making now one in pink. Is my plan. And I hope you can see something what I'm doing. No, I'm not going to have the technology beat me. I will still keep on learning, and I'm using a new software program called OBS, and that's totally new for me. I didn't use that last time, and that might be why some of these things didn't really work today. So, but you should see the pattern on the screen. It might be a bit tiny, but I put it there so you know what I'm doing and what the part I'm making. Hi, Clotilde. Is that the right pronunciation? Hello, nice to find you here also. I noticed you were on the other live stream previously. Happy you found your way to this. I had some technical complications. But now we are all set, and I'm starting to crochet on my arms and the first part of the call pattern. I've seen already a lot of finished arms. Please tell me also if you can you hear the music, and is the music too loud? Är det bra? Okay, thank you. Lucas was inside the chat and checked, so he said that it was okay. It would be so nice to see everybody that is here, but I can just see the ones that have been writing in the chat. But you're everybody very welcome. Kunde du laga en kopp te? I'm going to hi DVDL. It is the correct pronunciation, and no worries. Mom of 3, so I have my own technical difficulties. Yeah, it's not easy, this streaming things. It's such a pretty name, Clotilde. I have the bunny is called Tilde that I've designed. Well, I would like the tea that is the Earl Grey in the dotted blue box. Thank you for asking. I'm now on row 3, and I noticed that I've already crocheted too fast and need to rip a couple of stitches. So on the 3rd row you just increase 3 times and not 6 times as you usually would, to get the arms a little bit thinner. Yeah, you should. It was the previous crochet along when we made the... Thank you. The bunny, Tille. The setup was the same, and it was also a huge success. People loved the bunny very much. French autocorrect. Okay, 1. This is hard for me, talking and crocheting at the same time. Well. Yeah, increased to 18 stitches. But I can already tell you that the legs is going to be a thicker. So if you increase to 18 stitches, the legs and the arms will be the same thickness. But yeah, it goes so automatically. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, I love Tilde. Morning, Tanya. Nice to see you. Where are you all from, and what's the time of the day? Here it's midday, is soon 3:30 in Helsinki, but I've noticed that we have participants all over the world, so I can guess that some of you might be sitting in the early morning and some of you might be sitting crocheting in the evening. Where should I put this now? I'm putting it in my flower pot. Creative solutions. This is so unusual for me. I'm having a Pippi teacup, and I always drink tea from our Moomin cups, so it feels a bit odd. Okay, so I have crocheted now my 3rd row, and we'll continue to just crochet without increasing. We have people joke from Netherlands. You are 1 hour before our time. It's almost 8:23, and I'm at work in Hudson Valley. Nice. You have a great workplace if you are able to watch crochet live at the same time. France. Northamptonshire in England. Belgium! That's so nice! I'm so happy you are a couple at least able to crochet live with me. I was thinking maybe to go live on the weekend again, when we all have crocheted a little bit further on the pattern, and maybe people who are at work right now also could join. Because I realized that everybody doesn't have vacation right now. I'm waiting for my teaching job to start, and it's starting next week on Friday. So I have a couple of days left to work on my company Garnknuten. I will still work while I'm side hustling, but I know from previous years that it will go a little bit slower than when you can focus on one thing at a time. Hello from Greece! Nice! And I'm not going to tell you on which row I am right now, because I never keep track on which row I'm crocheting. I'm just crocheting and then I'm counting when I think it's the right length. I know people use stitch markers, but I haven't really gotten into that. And I got a hack also that people are using a thread and waving that to keep the row, to keep count of the rows, but what colors have you chosen for your call pattern? Are you going with the original colors, or are you adventurous and trying something totally different? Hi, Arad from Stockholm. You are also 1 hour before us. I need to buy yarn. Oh, Clotilde. I hope you have some nice local yarn shop that you can go and buy from. I'm beginner, so no stash. Well, give it some time and I promise you, you will gain a stash. I'm going with the original colors this time. Nice. I've been so excited. You are so many who have signed up for this call this time. Last time we were 1,200 and we are almost 1,500 who have signed up. I know that everybody won't be participating actively, but still that's a huge amount of people. And it got me so excited, so I already started preparing for the Christmas crochet along. I had one last year and we made Ralph the moose. If you've seen the pattern on my website. Yarn shops have just reopened. Yay! Happy days! I'm lucky to have the original colors. Wow. I hope I won't run out of yarn using black yarn now though. Well, if you run out, then just pick another one after a while. It just will give the amigurumi some more personality. Arad is also going with the original colors. That's nice. I love the original colors, but I'm quite easily bored and I just can't manage to make two amigurumis look just the same. So that's why I'm changing up the colors a bit. To a pink one. Haven't chosen all the colors yet, but I think the main part will be white and pink, or dark pink and light pink. I'm still dabbling about my colors. I tested the pattern in the original colors, but going to make another one. 2 kids, 1 crocheted item. Sharing is hard. Yes. But you can always begin with some colors, and then if you don't like it, you just rip it up and change it after a while. The call will be active the whole August, so it's no stress, no panic. You don't need to finish this week. When I figure out what we are crocheting, I definitely try some different color combination. Yeah, that's a great idea. And I mean, you can make as many as you like. Are you crocheting for yourself or for... If you have kids, do you crochet for them? Or do you sell the things you crocheted? Or are you a collector like me and just crochet and put them in... Sorry for the teacup. Put them in a shelf. I'm now on row 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 19 rows. My plan was to finish both arms while crocheting live. I'm going to be live until 4 o'clock, an hour or so. And then I would really like to go live on Saturday again, but we shall see how it works. I'm trying to speed up my crochet so I finish in time. And if you want to keep track on when I'm going live, subscribe to the channel so then you get a notification when I'm live. So then you don't miss it. A collector. Nice, Arad. Most of my crochet is for my kids or as I use it for decoration in my classroom. That's a great idea. I'm going to teach a first grade class this autumn, and I think I will bring some of my amigurumis with me to the classroom. I haven't really decided yet what to use them for, or if you could have some pedagogical things with them, but we shall see. I think they will like them. I put them on the shelf sometimes. People see they want to buy or I'll give them away. That's a great idea. For now, they live between my plants. In November, I sell them in a pop-up store here on the island I live. Hey, that's a great! Nice! Clotilde, I just made an amigurumi for my 4-year-old son. His sister, she's 6, wants one. I was thinking of making her this one. She loves girly things, punk, unicorns, glitter. I'm waiting to see what you want to use. You should definitely check out my unicorn Ebba. She's a really pink punk rocker. She also have a t-shirt with a rainbow on it. Giving them to friends, that's so nice. I've also given a lot of amigurumis to friends. Hi, Sanna. I have made some for my daughter. She's 8 months now, so she handles the amigurumis a bit roughly though. The nicer ones I hide. That's so nice. She will probably learn as she grows up to take care of them. I also like making gifts for special occasions, birthday and babies. Yes, that's so nice. My 3rd grade kids love it, and they are always looking forward to my newest creations. Yeah, I bet. We had a running contest last year, and I promised that the one running longest would I would give an amigurumi to them. So there were actually 3 kids in my class that run really great that day. So they were super happy. I have put a lot of my tiny amigurumis in a tote bag, and then they got to pick which they liked the most. Yes, I saw your unicorn. She did too. That's so nice. Yeah, Ebba is really cute. I really enjoyed making her. The mane and the tail might seem a bit intimidating, but it's fun when you get to use a lot of colors. No. I have the chat in a different pop-up window, and every time I'm clicking something else, it disappears. Did you participate in the spring call, any of you? Some of you I know was participating, but I don't know everybody. Yes, nice. Happy to hear, Arad. That it's your second call, or maybe you have been participating in all of the calls. This is my fourth call I'm hosting, but the two first one was pretty small. I wasn't really advertising them as much. I stepped in halfway the month. Well, that's nice. You can do so. And that's, I was thinking if I would have closed the sign up form for the call after this week, or when the call actually started, but then I decided that no. I know there might be people that want to participate halfway in, so I have left it open. Nope, discovered you a few days ago. I believe you shared the call in a group of another call I am in. Yes, that might be. I'm starting on a new school next week. I'm excited. Hi, Sara. Might bring some crochet stuff with me every day. That sounds great. When I was going to school, I also sat in the corridors, mostly actually knitting on a sweater. It took me forever, but it was very enjoyable. That autocorrect. It's okay. I understand what you were trying to write. This is my first call. I will definitely join the next one too. This is so nice. Yeah, that makes me so happy to hear. I am definitely going to host a Christmas call once again. Not sure yet if it's going to be an amigurumi animal, an amigurumi doll, or if I'm going to make patterns for Christmas ornaments. Let me know what you would be most interested in making. Tilda Pink and not Tanya's writing. I just heard from you a few days ago. I'm crocheting later, just watching now. Nice. Nice. I think it's so cozy to get to crochet live with you guys and to start this call with a live crochet. I wasn't really sure if I would go live, but I was asking you in the Facebook group and then I decided, yes, I will do that. Ornaments I would love from you. Why is the tail of the magic ring hanging out? Are you crocheting inside out? No, I'm not crocheting inside out, but I'm always pulling the tail out because I like to, when I wave in the ends, I like to wave in it from the outside rather than the inside. I think it's easier. Christmas doll would be awesome. Yeah, I have actually a elf on the shelf doll, but I haven't written down the pattern yet because I don't know what to call it, because I think elf on the shelf is copyrighted, so I can't call it that, and I haven't figured out what to call the doll yet. But I actually used that when I was with a class on Christmas, putting it on different places around Christmas. That was really fun. Indeed, ornaments would be nice. My sister and daughter crochet over FaceTime. Yeah, that's a great idea. It's like having a crochet cafe, or like, at least here in Finland, it's called knitting cafes or crochet cafes if you crochet live together in a group, but due to Corona, you can't really do that. So So you could do it like this instead. And it's so nice when you are active in the chat, so I have someone to talk to and something to answer to, because otherwise I will be very silent. And a Christmas doll. Yeah, that would be very nice to do. All I want for Christmas is Christmassy themed call. I would need to make some project bags with that. I have a project bag made there where it says all I want for Christmas is yarn, but all I want for Christmas is a Christmassy themed call. That's even better. No preference as to what I crochet, but to the colors, the spirit. Yes. Yes, love it. Yeah, but are you into traditional Christmas colors like green and red and white? Or are you more of the natural white, gray themed? Or are you like me that goes totally bananas and rainbow Christmas themed? I love your heavy accent. Yeah. Thank you for that, Sarah. My mother tongue, as a lot of you know, is Swedish. But I live in Finland, so I actually speak... I don't know what to call it, but it's influenced also from the Finnish language. So we don't really speak as the Swedish-speaking Swedes, but more like the Swedish-speaking Finns speak. Our knitting and crochet group meet up in a park, social distancing. That's such a great idea. I have been living a year now in Helsinki, and I haven't really found any crochet crew yet, but I think that will be my mission this autumn, to find some like-minded people to crochet with, also IRL. Bananas! I think I have a heavy Danish accent though. Yeah, it's easily when you are talking English, but I think it's okay. I think it's pretty when it shines through that you're not really English speaking. I love both traditional and color themes, but my kids love it bright and colorful. And I love colors, so as long as it is fun, not full, I am in. I'm white and silver themed with some green, but colors can be adjusted so easily. Yeah, that's so true. And if I make a pattern, I'm always trying to tell you guys that you can choose whatever color you prefer to make. I got a question recently at, is it allowed to change the color, or do I have to use the original colors? And I told her that no, you can use whatever colors you like. Hi Ashley, I love traditional Christmas and red and green, so easy to associate with Christmas. Yes, totally. But what a call, you could go bananas, right? Yes. Dull, not full. Yes. This was... I had the same problem last time I crocheted live. I was talking more than crocheting. And I realize now that I will probably not be able to finish the second arm. But we shall see. Maybe on Saturday I have come a little bit further. I have actually another pattern. Some of you might know that I have designed a couple of years ago a dinosaur called Leopold, and I'm now writing the pattern, and that's I'm having a hard time doing anything else than that right now. So, but I will probably find some extra hours to crochet on Clara also. I'm going to throw my phone out the window. Can't you, what is it called? Enable the autocorrect in some way? We in our knit cafe did it over Zoom. That's also a great idea. When we have had distance education in the spring, I was also using Zoom a lot. At our home, it's Kitschmas. Our tree is very colorful and mostly decorated with crocheted ornaments. Oh, that's so nice. You have to show me a picture of that one. I don't know if we will manage to have any Christmas tree. We didn't have one last year, but we weren't really here in the apartment that much. But I don't know, maybe I will construct a 2D Christmas tree or something that I could put our ornaments in. I also love fair lights, so always on Christmas I like to put up a lot of fair lights. This is so odd, it's August and we are already talking about Christmas. No, I want to make a colorful one. I might start a second one. Yeah, do that. I'm also thinking about making a pride, rainbow colored one would be very nice. The car I've designed. I've been also thinking to make that in a rainbow schemed, but it's so hard to find time to redo old designs when you always are thinking about the new designs and the new things you want to crochet. I have the leopold here. This is how far I've come. The head and the neck. I'm also planning to design some mittens. I have a Green Yarn Mail subscription box that will be sent out in August, and I need to design a pattern for that one. So I was thinking to make mittens, but I don't know if it's too early to crochet mittens already. I mean, it's still summer. What do you think? Is it too early? Or can you start crocheting hats, mittens, and scarves already? How about this clothes? Yeah, I haven't made so much of those. Or fun scrunchies. I've been trying to make a scrunchie, but I thought it felt too thick, so I gave up. But I've seen a lot of pretty crocheted scrunchies, and especially knitted ones. I feel knitted ones get a bit softer, but I don't know. Need to try it out. Yeah, just tell me if you have any patterns that you feel it missing and you would like, and I will write it down. I have a list of suggested patterns and ideas that is both my own but also that I've got from you guys. I prefer... Oh, Clotilde, I'd love a cardigan. Do you mean a big one or a small one? I would love to someday crochet a cardigan, but I'm having such a hard time making big things because I don't have the patience. I have the patience for small things, but I've said it before, I'd love to make the Ebba's cardigan with the rainbow in a big size. I think that would be so cute. I prefer knitting my disc clothes. Yes, I've also seen a lot of knitted ones. I think they get a bit softer when you knit them and maybe they dry quicker. But that's too tedious, maybe. Yeah, you read my thoughts on that one. I've also I had a thought of making a summer top. I found a really pretty pattern and I made the swatch, but then my patience was not there anymore. So I haven't finished that one either. Or I haven't actually begun because I didn't begin after I made the swatch. But maybe someday. Or maybe in a really thick chunky yarn so it would go super fast. The only thing in clothing wise I've designed is a hat and a pair of mittens, and I really enjoy making clothing pieces, but it takes a lot of time, and especially when you have to make them in different sizes. It's the sewing sewing I don't like though, but you could crochet a cardigan without sewing or design it that way. Although I love sewing, don't get me wrong. I crochet a Helsinki card. What's that? But when I crochet, I don't want to have to sew a load. Yeah, I totally get you. Try the one-piece construction, no sewing involved. Yeah, I was thinking like from the top down, and then you just have to sew under the arms. You get some holes that you have to sew. Helsinki cardigan from Drops. I need to check that out. I can do that now. Helsinki cardigan. I didn't know that was possible to do it without sewing. I'm going to look it up. Yeah, do that. I think if you search for a top-down cardigan, I think you will get a couple. And those with the oaks, those have also very little sewing. But I haven't seen so much crocheted ones. I have seen mostly knitted ones. Hi Sue! From the USA. It is morning here. Nice. Where in the USA are you from? I made a no-sew cardigan. I only needed to weave in the ends. And I don't like that. Why don't you like that? Is it is it because the shape, or tell me? Sarah writes, going outside to cut the grass, but putting on headphones so I can follow along. Yeah, that sounds a good idea. I will keep on live streaming a couple of minutes. Still, 5, 10. I'm think we started 10 past 3, so we will go on to that. Michigan, I'm a preschool teacher. That's so nice. My sister is also a preschool teacher. I teach myself elementary school. I think it's called that. Or is it the same in... you don't like to weave in ends. I thought you like to sew pieces together, and that's why you didn't like to make a cardigan that didn't require any sewing. But the cardigan is very nice and cozy. Nice. You're getting me very inspired to make a cardigan now. Maybe for the autumn. Yes, elementary. Okay, so preschool and elementary, is that the same thing? Is it the US and UK terms? I'm so confused when it comes to those. Yes, that would be great. A cardigan for fall. I'm now on row 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I have 7. I will be able to finish one arm in 1 hour. Yes, the same. Okay, then I understand. Nice. I'm going to teach a first grade class in the autumn here in Helsinki. And some actually textile. I don't know how you have in your school. Did you have any crafts or textile or technical education at all? We have something here in Finland and Sweden and Norway and probably also Denmark. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sarah. That is called Slade, where you get to learn how to knit and how to sew and how to crochet and wave and also build stuff. I'm not so. I've been studying the textile part, so I'm not that. I don't know a lot of the technical, or I know that what they do, but it's hard to explain in English. Sorry. In the Netherlands, preschool it's for 2 to 4 years, elementary for 4 to 12 years. Okay. Yep, favorite subject also. Handarbete. Yes. Yeah. Slade or crafts were also my favorite subject. And art and music and math. But that's a long time ago now. In Belgium, we don't have those classes. We learn how to draw, paint, craft, but not crochet or knitting. Okay, I see. But I'm happy to hear that you have at least some practical and more creative subjects. I think it's very important. Same than Belgium in France. Yeah. Is it called art or is it called something else? In Australia we have home economics, which is sewing and cooking but no crochet. Lucky my grandma studied. Yeah, very lucky you. We have also we have the craft subject, but we also have the home economics. But it's like two separate subjects. So in home economics, you learn how to cook food and how to clean your clothes and clean your home and stuff like that. And in the craft or in the slade, as it's called, you get to learn how to use a sewing machine and how to use a hammer and drill and crochet and knit. It depends a bit on who your teacher are also and what knowledge they have. But my mom actually taught me to crochet also. Handvaardigheid in Dutch. I learned lots of technique as a child. Nice. There's but my children did craft at school, but not really a lot of techniques. Okay. Here in Finland, it's 50-50, but then when you go to grade 8 and 9, you get to pick what you want to do. Or which subjects you want to specialize in. You could always specialize in Spanish or some other language or computer science or something like that. We are in a small community, no arts or music. We have process arts. They get supplies and do whatever they want. Being a crafter, it is hardest part of job, letting them be free. I totally agree. It can be quite messy without a structure in a classroom. There's an art class, but it's not taken very seriously. France is very intellect oriented, which is a shame. Hey! Hey, Sandra! Hi! Clotilde, if you're into arts, it's something you should do outside school. Okay. Yeah, I understand your point of view also. Have a blessed day. I must go now. See you next time. Yes, bye bye Tanya. See you next time. Träslöjd och syslöjd och teknik. Yes, it's the same here in Finland, or it was, but now they have forced them together, so now they are just called slöjd. But they are still separate. It's a complicated system right now. I think it's nice when you get to try out different techniques in school, and then you get to deepen your knowledge outside the school if you want to. Sarah is writing, also just random fact, we say hylla julla to mock Swedish because some words are like Danish, and others are just random weird words. Yeah, I bet it's the relationship between the Nordic countries. It's a bit odd sometimes. Let's see if I get to... I'm going to crochet up this arm really fast now, and then I'm going to say bye-bye for now, and hopefully I will see you again on Saturday. I hope you have enjoyed crocheting with me. I think it has been very cozy. I have almost finished my cup of tea. And soon I also done with the arm. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. 6 rows left. Yeah, we like to make fun of each other in Scandinavia. Yeah, we do. Just saw the pattern in my mailbox. It's night here now and my lights are just not bright enough to crochet in black. We'll start tomorrow morning. Thanks for doing this in English. Thank you so much for joining, Lisha. I hope you will have sunny weather and great lightning tomorrow. It was nice. Thank you for being here. It was very nice. I think also. Hi, Dorian. I had my guess that it was you, but now that you have changed your name, I know it was you. Crocheting goes faster this way. That's happy that I can make you crochet faster. For me, it goes a lot slower when I'm talking. Obviously, I can't handle two things at the same time. Yes, thank you for this hour. Just starting the other arm. Good job. Thank you too, Ingrid. I hope you will enjoy the next pattern part. Some of you have been asking which time I'm sending out the pattern parts, and I'm sending them out 6 a.m. in Finland. So depending on where in the world you live, you get them a bit different times of the day. I need something to watch or listen to, otherwise I get distracted quickly. Yeah, me too. I like to watch YouTube while crocheting. That's my favorite thing. Or listen to podcasts. Do you have any preferences on what to watch or what to listen to? Are you binge watching Netflix or YouTube, or having any favorite podcasts? Sarah's writing, have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine? That episode with the Swedes talking about the Danish language and calling it garbage language for garbage people. So funny. No, I haven't seen that one. I watched series on Netflix. Do you have any favorites, Dorian? Currently watching Gilmore Girls. Nice. Gilmore Girls is a very cozy series. I like it a lot. I saw it a couple of years ago for the first time and really fell in love with it. But haven't really watched it lately. But that's a great series. You can pick up it from wherever and you don't really need to concentrate. Some series you have to concentrate when watching it. You should watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, maybe I should check that one out. My list of favorites is too long. I have my favorite crochet friendly series are How I Met Your Mother, Scrubs, and That 17 Show. But then I also really like Stranger Things. And do I have any other that I've been watching? Well, Gilmore Girls I've also watched. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Yes! I'm on the last row. Oh, that's 17 show. Yeah! That's so good. It's an old one, but it's a good one. Hi, just to check. We are starting with the smaller hook. Right. Yes, Leisha. That's, yeah. The 3mm hook. We are just using the 3.5mm on the 7th part, so that gets to wait a bit. I'm also watching a Danish series called Rieta. Now I just need to figure out where I have the beginning. 3 more stitches. Okay, I think I'm ready. I think I will stuff it. And then I'm done with the first one. I think this will... this Clara will be a bit bigger than the last one because this thread is a bit thicker than the one I've used originally. Have to go now, seriously need to cut the grass. I will send you a picture of a robotic land mover. Oh, lawn mover. Don't know how he does it. Check out DMs and in a moment. I'm into Spanish series at the moment. I've been watching the... Oh, I never remember what it's called, but they are... it's a Spanish series that is called something, and they are taking over the where they make money. It was really good, at least the first part. I can't crochet 200% bond. Frank the Danish farmer. I think I've seen some of that actually. 100% Bunde. Yes, I know that one. That's super cozy. I also like to watch studio vlogs on YouTube where people are just packing orders and designing new stickers and things like that. Yes, Casa de Papel. Yeah, that's the one. I thought it was really good. I started on the second part, but I think the first part was a bit better. I'm not really hooked. And now I don't have Netflix anymore, so I can't watch it. But I was very happy when I finished the first part and realized there was a cliffhanger and that there were 4 seasons in total. That made me so happy. Money Heist. No, it's the La Casa de Papel I've seen. Maybe it's called something other in English. It might be the same series. Okay, thank you so much for joining me and crocheting with me. It have been very cozy. I'll see you in the Facebook group and on Instagram. Remember to use the hashtag Garnkuniten Call Party, so I get to see all your pictures and how it's going for you guys, and get to support you in that way. I'll keep you noticed if I'm going to go live again on Saturday. But before I go, have you heard that song Svag by really popular in Denmark? No, haven't heard that. Thank you too. Have a nice afternoon or day depending where you're all from. Thank you. Have a really nice, as Clotilde said, day or evening or night. I'll see you in the Facebook group. Bye bye!